Revolution Part 2. Following the March 1979 Islamic Republic referendum, in which 98% approved the shift to an Islamic Republic, the new government began drafting the present day constitution of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Khomeini emerged as the supreme leader of Iran in December 1979. The revolution was fueled by the widespread perceptions of the Shah's regime as corrupt, repressive, and overly reliant on foreign powers, particularly the United States and the United Kingdom, at the expense of Iran's sovereignty and cultural identity. However, others perceived the revolution's success as unusual, since it lacked customary causes of revolutionary sentiment, for example, defeat in a war, financial crisis, peasant rebellion, or disgruntled military. It occurred in a country experiencing relative prosperity, produced profound change at great speed, and resulted in a massive exile that characterizes a large portion of Iranian diaspora and replaced a pro Western secular and authoritarian monarchy with an anti Western Islamic Republic based on the concept of Vilayat e Faqih, guardianship of the Islamic jurist, straddling between the authoritarianism and totalitarianism. In addition to declaring the destruction of Israel as a core objective, post revolutionary Iran aimed to undermine the influence of Sunni leaders in the region by supporting Shiite political ascendancy and exporting Khomeinist doctrines abroad. In the aftermath of the revolution, Iran began to back Shia militancy across the region to expand its influence in the Arab world, seeking to establish an Iranian led Shia political order in the Middle East. Well, we can certainly find some of the big names there, and uh, the name given to this revolution was Islamic Revolution of 1979, Islamic Revolution in Iran. And when we talk about the background, it is in fact an anti westernization revolution. So we can say that the reason advanced for the revolution and its populist nationalist and later Shia Islamic character include a backlash against the imperialism, the 1953 Iranian coup d'etat, a rise in expectations created by the 1973 oil revenue windfall, an overly ambitious economic program, anger over a short, sharp economic contraction in 1977 and 1978. There were other shortcomings of the previous regimes which led to the revolution. The Shah's regime was seen as oppressive, brutal, corrupt, and lavish by some of the society's classes at that time. It also suffered from some basic functional failures that brought economic bottleneck, shortages, and inflation. The Shah was perceived by many as a beholden to, if not a puppet, of a non-Muslim Western power, that was United States, whose culture was affecting that of Iran. At the same time, support for the Shah may have waned among the Western politicians and media, especially under the administration of the US President Jimmy Carter, as a result of the Shah's support for opaque petroleum prices increases.